Hi there everybody, I'm Rosslyn, and welcome to another full playthrough of Zombie Storm by Dan Metcalf. Oh, I should say this has been illustrated by Maurizio Campidelli. So I'm going to skip some of the start because we've heard it a few times by now. If you've heard any of my previous episodes of this, I'm running my burger van. There's been a biohazard waste depot, snafu of administration or something, places covered in zombies, groans coming from the end of the streets. It's been a slow day in my van, so are these customers? I'm feeling desperate enough that I am going to call them over and see, and this is where we're starting out. Yo, you call, poking your head out of the service hatch. Fancy a bite? The figures lurch into the light of a shop window, and you notice their glassy eyes and the blood on their chins. Oh dear, you say politely. Zombies. Why does it have to be zombies? What are you going to do? So, at this point I can either close the hatch or start the van. I tried doing the hatch last time and that did not work out well, so I'm going to start the van. And then we get the thing about the dead fist again that we didn't... It's not been mentioned in any of the bits that lead to this. I'm confused. Anyway, I clamber over that dead fist that hasn't been mentioned, but unfortunately it still has some life left in it. I feel like this is just an author error here, but anyway, okay. It's scuttling forward on its fingertips and tries to grab you. You fall into the driver's seat? Dead fist. We haven't at any point mentioned this. Anyway, keys. Where are the keys? You fish them out of your pocket and struggle to turn on the engine. The van eventually... It just throws me off my reading this all. Anyway. The van eventually starts with a roar, wheels spinning. You take off at high speed. Looking back, the two zombs are behind you in the street. Do I run them over or run away? Running them over was very exciting, but I tried that before. It's a bit of a dull option, but this time I'm going to run away. You keep your foot hard on the fast pedal, watching in your mirror as the two zombies disappear into the distance. Looking around, the town is now crawling with zombs. They are wandering the streets, snacking on pigeons and mice, and chasing civilians. This is their world now. What has your town become? Should you stay and fight for your town, or run and hide until it all blows over? I mean, if it helps me make a decision, these are the zombies and they look pretty nasty, right? I don't think I can stay and just throw punches with these guys. Look at him. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna get out, dodge, man. Run away. A few months later, you're living in an abandoned farmhouse, growing your own food. You're living the good life. That's nice. You stand at the kitchen sink, peeling potatoes for a stew. Your mind drifts back to the horrors of that night. Looking back, you're sure you made the right decision. You're much safer out here in the countryside. Your thoughts are interrupted when you hear a noise. In the woodshed, you go to investigate. Have a good life. Try again. So that was nice. I see that as a good ending. And that concludes my full playthrough of Zombie Storm by Dan Metcalf. That's all I have to say about that. Toodaloo, the new for you. Bye.